Alright, what's up guys? In this video I'm going to be doing um, control flow logic. So that's basically like if and else clauses. And basically I'm going to show you um, how to do those as well as I guess the switch as well. So I'll put both of those in the same. I'll probably split those. I'm gonna split those up. I'm gonna split those up. So basically, let's just say we have a variable here. Let's say let's just call it Hmm, we'll do we'll say like character food choice. And let's just say we want to set it to um let's set it to an n by default. And so what I want to do is say printf which one, pizza or steak. One for pizza, zero for steak. Or not, one for pizza, not one. What am I doing here? Um Actually, yeah, you know what? That'll be better. Let's do an integer. So I'm gonna set this to a zero because then we have more choices. One for pizza instead of yes or no. We can do any character for a character type as well. But I'm gonna just set it to integer. One for pizza, two for steak. And so let's do a scanf. And what will we put here? If you remember, it'd be a percent %d or percent %i for integer. And then we want to put our ampersand, which is where the actual variable stores the data. It's the memory address in the computer. And let's just say food choice. If you don't put the ampersand there, it won't work. And so now, if we just print this food choice, it'll just be a number of 1 or 2, right? But we want to do something with that data. So right here, I'm going to say do something with the user's choice. And you can also, by the way, you can also do comments like this. And it'll actually, it's like basically a multi-line comment. And you can actually just put what you want inside of there like that. So what I'm going to do here is if, so just the keyword if, and then in parentheses we want our condition. So this is like math class basically. So we can say is food choice greater than something like 0? Is it less than 0? Is it less than or equals to? Don't do equals or less than. You always want the caret symbol first for this. Less than or equals to, greater than or equals to, not equals to, or equals to, like that. The reason why it's a double equals and not a single is because we're not assigning a value to the variable. We're just checking if they're equal. So if it's a single equals, then we're assigning something to it. If it's double, we're checking if it's true or not. This basically returns a 1 or 0 if it's true or not. If 1, it runs this code block. If 0, it runs the else block that you'll see in a minute. And what I just want to say is if food choice is equal to a 1, then I want to simply, we have curly braces here, and this is our code block. And so I just simply want to do printf. I want to just say I like pizza too. And then in our else block, I want to say printf, put some barbecue on that. So put a little exclamation there as well for them. So that's basically how we would do that. Now if we run this, actually before I run that, we can hit Control Z to stop the program and enter like that. What I actually want to do is I want to make this a little neater. So let's put a colon there like that. And then we can actually do something such as backslash or front slash, which is above the enter key on Windows, and we can do an N like that, and we can actually put our choice on the next line. So if we run this, you see now it's down here. So if we say 1, I like pizza too. Now if I run this again, and I can say anything but one, like two, put some barbecue on that. I could say like 100, put some barbecue on that. So how come even though we said if it's two we want to do steak, but we can do 100 as well? And that's because it's when we do else, it's basically any condition that's not this condition here. So if food choice is equal to 100, it'll run this one anyway. So we want to make it where it's specifically going to run it if it's only two. So what we want to do is, oops, what I just hit. So what we want to do is else if, and now we want to put another condition here. If food choice is equal to two. Now it'll only run this one if it's equal to two. So and just to show you, we can do else. Just say, see, I'm not sure what you eat. And let's actually put a character here to escape this apostrophe. When you're doing this, you want to put a character there like that to escape it. So let's run it. And if we do 5, I'm not sure what you eat. You see we don't have a slash there because it was escaping the character. And if we do it again, now we do 2, put some barbecue on that. So, I mean, this can be really tedious, doing else if, else if, else if for each choice. But there's actually something we can change, like there's something we can do for that. It's called a switch statement. So if we come back up here, we can do switch like this. Actually, I'm going to save that for the next video. So keep this code here. I'm going to split this video up. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. See you in a couple of seconds.